In the Pacific Ocean, far from the shores of civilization, there is a small island. It is covered with dense forest and its shores are washed by dark water. There are no people on the island, but there are other creatures that live in the forests and in the waters around it. These creatures are evil spirits that prey on the living. They are not afraid of the sun or fire, and they can take any form to trap people. One day, a young sailor named Alan came to the island. He was the only survivor of a shipwreck. Alan was injured and exhausted, and he didn't know what to do. He wandered around the island, hoping to find help, but he met no one. He only heard strange sounds coming from the forest. One night, Alan heard someone calling his name. He went to the sound and saw a little girl sitting on the bank. The girl was beautiful, with long black hair and big, dark eyes. Alan approached the girl and asked who she was. The girl said that she lived on the island and that she wanted to help him. Alan was glad that he had met someone else, so he walked with the girl into the forest. The girl led him to a small hut, and she said that he could stay here until he got better. Alan stayed in the hut, and the girl took care of him. She brought him food and water, and she dressed his wounds. Alan began to feel better, and he started asking the girl about the island. The girl told him that the island was cursed and that evil spirits lived on it. Alan didn't believe her, but he began to notice strange things. He heard strange sounds, and he saw shadows that moved in the dark. One night Alan woke up to someone standing by his bed. He looked over and saw that it was a girl. The girl was not the same as before. Her eyes were red and her teeth were sharp. She smiled at him and he saw that her teeth were like fangs. Alan realized that the girl was not a person, but an evil spirit. He tried to run away, but the girl caught him. The girl pulled him into the forest and he screamed in terror. He knew she was going to eat him. Suddenly Alan heard a noise. He turned around and saw a group of men running towards him. The men were armed with knives and sticks. The men attacked the girl and they destroyed her. Alan was saved. The men told him that they were evil spirit hunters. They had been hunting on the island for years, and they knew that the girl was a dangerous spirit. Alan thanked the hunters for saving him, and he returned to his ship. He would never forget the island of the dead, and he would never forget the girl who wanted to eat him.